and live.
Fantastic memory of a great football team, fantastic memories of musical programs that were outstanding, theatrical programs that were extremely outstanding. Really a wonderful experience, fantastic enjoyment with a lot of folks. Peter Martin.
Were you on the football team?
I was there for a couple of years until Mr. Schumer told me that I couldn't get my way out of a paper bag. So I went to work for a Shell oil company.
Hi, Gary Johnson. And class of 60, of course, and my memory goes back, there's a lot of them, but when I was at Oshkosh High School, my junior and senior year, I was a local disc jockey at WOSH, and so I had a little bit of notoriety, and tonight when I was here and we had me singing the alma mater, I've been not known as a singer, so if Fred Leiss would have been here, he probably would have told me to be quiet, but had a lot of pleasant memories of Oshkosh High School, and baseball in particular, in sports, and went on and had a little scholarship at Northwestern for a period of time, but came back up and finished at University of Wisconsin-Oshkosh. But it's a great time to be here. Good to see friends.
What's your station radio call?
WOSH Oshkosh, 1490 on your radio dial.
One more time.
My name's Karen Davis. I married Ron Wood. We were both from the class of 1960. And we have 2 children, a boy and a girl. And we live in Indianapolis, Indiana. And we love coming back here for reunions.
That's a good Who's one. Your friend?
I'm Diane Steckbauer, married to Ray Novotny, and we were in high school together, and we live in Las Vegas, and we have a lot of fun gambling.
Yes, sir.
Ray Novotny, 20 years in the Air Force, all over the place. The rest of the time at home with Diane.
Okay, we're going to call her again, 603-805.
Go ahead.
Okay. Well, Tom and I were involved in a lot of adventures. We started out playing trombone together as sophomores in high school. And then that kind of got interested in science, so we got our way into a special physics class together.
Right. We both took physics as juniors.
Yeah, it was,
I think we took physics and chemistry together because we were so smart.
Yes, a year ahead of everybody else. Right?
Yeah. It was great.
Plus, we had a whole extra hour to goof off in the physics lab.
We were so happy to run into each other again at the reunion.
Yeah.
50 years.
What is your name?
I'm Don Cratch.
Don Cratch and the famous Thomas C. Phoebe.
Tell us about the trombone.
Yes.
Tell us about it.
Yeah. Tell you about it? Well, we thought we were really good, only I'm not sure we were. But because we worked really hard and practiced as opposed to a lot of other people, we became actually pretty well known. Yep. We went to several music festivals and won seriously major prizes. And really glad to see each other.
I'm Ron Cott. Supposed to fill you in a little bit on what I've done since retirement. Since high school, yeah, not since retirement. I don't do much since retirement. But I spent 39 years in Racine working as an engineer, and I was fortunate enough late in my career to be able to spend 8 years in Europe, a little bit in Holland, mostly in Germany. And as some of you may or may not know, I'm married to a classmate, Mary Lynn Rowley. We call her Sue now. So that's what's been going on. We're living in Wautoma and enjoying life quite a bit.
What did you do in high school? Did you do anything?
Anything memorable?
Yeah.
Well, we don't talk about that. I played some sports, a bit of basketball.
Tell me about your team.
We were an underachieving team. We're a good team, but underachieving.
My name is Daniel Cook, graduate of 1960, and I live out in Tacoma, Washington, Lakewood, Washington, actually, and immigrated out there after I'd finished dental school. And I'm a pediatric dentist. Been out there for a long time. Enjoyed what I've done. It's always fun to come back. My father and mother lived to a long age. My dad lived to just about 103 years old and died in December. So I've been coming back every 4 or 5 times a year for the last 50 years, probably, it seems like. So I spent a lot of time coming back, even though I live a long ways away.
How about any memories or teachers or activities?
Boy, it seemed like I got all of the difficult teachers in high school. And I think that's because my dad was a teacher, and he made sure I got all the difficult teachers, the people like Ruth Ledwell and Olive Davenport and Alma Link and Pete Schultz and all of the other, Mr. Heimer, our physics teacher, all the other difficult teachers that there were out there that he felt that I needed the discipline from. So it was Oshkosh High School is unique. Every time I come back to Oshkosh, it's very different and a great experience. Very good.